You've probably seen mangoes in the grocery store, but have you ever wondered how they are harvested and made into juice? In this factory-style video, you'll get a tour of how mangoes are picked and processed before becoming one of the most popular fruit drinks in the world. Mangoes are one of the most popular fruits in the world. They are grown in many tropical and subtropical countries, including India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Philippines, and Brazil. Besides tasting delicious, mangoes are a rich source of vitamin A and vitamin C, as well as fiber and potassium. Let's start by talking about how mangoes are plucked from trees. As you must have seen that mango trees are very big, so removing these mangoes from them is also a big challenge. This is why harvesting aids are used. The mangoes at the lower branches are plucked by hand, but for those that can't be reached by hand, a mechanical picking stick is used. These sticks cut the stem of the mangoes. For even bigger trees, a hydraulic ladder can be used, which is attached to a crane. After plucking the mangoes, they are thrown directly into a trampoline, after which their stems are removed. As soon as you separate the fruit from the system, it releases sap from the mango for your defense. This causes your skin to burn when you come into contact with it. Additionally, if the sap falls on the mango, it can cause damage to it. In order to reduce the toxic effects of its sap, workers use gloves while removing the mango stems, then throw them onto the trampoline and spray them with chemicals. After harvesting the fruits, these mangoes are sent to big storehouses to be stored, and from here they are sent to the factory to be finally made from juice. When the mangoes come to the factory after being loaded with trucks, they are unloaded and passed through a washing process. After the first wash, the mangoes undergo second washing process, in which rollers are also used along with water. The washing process makes sure mangoes are cleaned thoroughly. These mangoes are then placed in hot water for 3 minutes in a preheating and softening processor. By doing so, the polyphenol oxidants present on them can be released. Along with this, the color of mango and its flavor also improves to a great extent. After these mangoes are cleaned, they now fall on the rollers while walking on the conveyor belt, around which the factory workers also thoroughly check the mangoes on conveyor belt. If any mango is not of good quality or is damaged, then it is taken out of line and they leave the rest of the mangoes on the same line. The workers then cut off the top of the remaining mangoes. From here it proceeds to the destoning machine. Make sure you watch the video till the end, because now we are going to reveal how mango juice is made inside the factory. This destoning machine removes the seeds and the peel of the mango in a very efficient way and without any waste. Then they are fed to the pulping and extraction machine. In this machine, they are processed from mango to juice. Now there are two categories of juice, which are with pulp and without pulp. Both types of juice are applied with different types of filters to extract the final juice. After squeezing the juice, it is sent to a juice degrasser, where all air particles are removed from the juice. The juice in the degrasser machine itself remains at a temperature of 90 to 95 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Right now, one problem with this mango juice is that its density is not equal. Also, there are some small and some big particles in it which can spoil the texture of your juice. To deal with this problem, the juice is processed in a homogenizer machine, where the mango juice is processed 2 to 3 times at a pressure of 20 to 25 megapascals. After this process, even the largest particles become in size from 1 to 5 micrometers. The juice is then sent for further sterilization process. The sterilization process is the process in which the harmful bacteria present in any juice are killed. This juice is put in a sterilization machine and processed between 62 and 85 degrees Celsius for several cycles, and then it is also quickly cooled. Besides making the juice bacteria-free, this complete process also significantly extends shelf life. The juice is then stored in large storage tanks so that even when the season is over, the company always has the juice to sell. In a way, you can also say that the juice you are drinking is not fresh, but it may have been made in the factory 6 to 7 months ago. One disadvantage of storing the juice is that the juice tends to use up its own flavor. That's why the company has to put artificial flavors in it. After this, the juice is sent further to the bottling section of the factory. Here, an automatic processor machine first washes and sterilizes the bottles and then fills the juices in the bottles and puts the caps on the automatic machine. In the end, these bottles are labeled in the labeling station. The juice is now ready to reach your refrigerator and store shelves. Hope you must have learned something new from this video. Subscribe to the channel to see more such videos. If you like this video, then don't forget to like the video and press the bell icon.